Hi, I'm Joel.
I'm Steve.
I'm Ellie.
And I'm John.
And we're from Wolfalice, and you're watching Euphoria
Magazine.
Sweet.
Ooh.
The four of us all formed about 2 years ago. We had our first show supporting a band called Swim Deep at the Seabright Arms in London as the four of us, but me, Joff and Joe have been going a little bit longer, and then me and Joff a little bit longer than that. So it's been in different incarnations.
Do you like the idea of something being called, like, it was a collection of songs being called songs? I think we really wanted to use that for something. I remember that being like a real point. And then Ellie, I think, maybe came up with the creature songs, where it's just...
And we had the artwork, and they kind of looked like creatures.
These little faces.
Yeah.
And they kind of look like creatures, so it kind of matched. I love that name.
Pretty different, hasn't it, each time? Each song's always had a different starting process. And we're yet to find, and maybe we won't ever find, like, one way of doing it. It's just, we're all really creative, and we all write songs and doodle on different instruments and have, like, MacBooks with GarageBand and that, Logic and all that stuff. So always sending ideas around, and things evolve in the studio, like when we were recording the album stuff. So everything's been really different in that sense.
We'll tell them not to use it.
And then they will.
I think we're quite a democratic band when it comes to the studio and things like that. But if three people think something's not great and one person thinks it's amazing, then I think you should probably listen to three
Also,
people.
with lyrics, it's hard because sometimes they're really personal to the
true.
person who wrote them. So if the other people don't like it, but it's just the truth, you can't really tell them it's not good because
it's not like a part.
I don't think we've ever done that, I don't think Ellie's ever written something that I've been like, ooh, we're all quite,
I think it quite a lot of the time.
I think we're going to try and have a song will be out in service in the next couple of weeks or so, like a single, but I think the album will hopefully be a little bit further down the line this year, so maybe end of May or something, but we're not sure yet. But as soon as we can possibly get it out.
Yeah, be out before summertime.
Yeah. So just as soon as possible, basically. Question.
Yeah, I think so. But I think all songs that we didn't make it on, we won't throw away. We'll rejig
Them.
Creature Songs is about the film Creature Songs. That song.
No.
Oh, sorry, Heavenly Creatures is about the song Heavenly Creatures, which should make more sense.
Only to Smiles about Lisa Simpson.
So we're not just necessarily like influenced by bands and stuff like that or music, but I don't know if we have like one main influence.
Yeah, some bands are like that, and they're all just into exactly the same thing, and that's quite cool to have that, that like gang mentality on everything you do. But we're not really like that. We all like loads of different things.
We're internet age people.
Yeah,
like everything.
Mixtape people.
We've
all been to different gigs. Yeah.
I think the one I was most surprised that was like the greatest. Was it in Manchester where we saw Bone Ninja?
Yeah.
The first time I ever saw this band called Bone Ninja, and they're from London. No, they're not from
They're
London.
four
They're from
Japanese dudes.
Yeah, but they live in London, and they're heavy, and I wasn't expecting it. And it was incredible.
We all watched Beck together at Electric Picnic.
In
and that
Ireland.
was like, in Ireland. I think that's together. I think we all unanimously were like, that's the most mine, because he just crosses genres with so much ease. So
he kind of did everything I think a lot of bands wish they could do, but somehow he actually managed to do it in like an hour. It was amazing.
I've had this idea because there are songs about Lisa Simpson and how she finds it hard to have friends and stuff, and I kind of imagined this girl finally being accepted into a group of perhaps girls that she didn't think she was or ever imagined to be part of, but was happy with it in the end. And I was like, but it'd be a shame to not be in our own video. So, but there's only one girl in the band. But then I was like, sure, we're fine with playing girls, even though the boys.
it's like if you go to a girls' school and they do a production where they need boys, they play the boys.
So it just made it more fun. So.
Different like mediums, I think. You can prefer aspects of the studio and aspects of live. I don't know if I would be able to choose between the two. Like, obviously live is very exciting and it's very like, tactile, but the studio is also amazingly creative and fun. I don't know. I want to go to Amoeba Records because I went there once and that was amazing.
Yeah, I want to go to Silver Lake.
I want to get my picture outside the big Hollywood sign.
Yeah.
I want to get my tongue pierced.
I want to go swimming.
Oh yeah. I keep forgetting there's a beach. Love
Gee.
Europe.
we haven't done much of Europe.
We haven't done
lately,
it, yeah.
even though we're here in LA. We haven't actually been to France once. So yeah, it should be really good to go to stuff like Oslo and all these great places, and they're really great guys as well, so it should be a good vibe. And yeah, I think we're all excited.
Mm.
They don't know the music, it's hard to keep their attention, so
Yeah,
sometimes it's good. What's the word?
be just
Yeah.
direct.
Short and sweet.
Yeah, leave them wanting more.
In and out burger. To be honest, it's one of those things you think like, I'm in a band. That's never going to happen, though, is it?
Yeah.
Like you always just think like that's all I want to do, but it's never going to happen. So I'll carry on working in a crap bar or a shop.
Yeah.
But then it actually happened a bit. So it's,
Yeah. I've always wanted to do this. It's
Yeah.
very trippy.
you know,
This.
Loads of touring.
We're going to be back in
Huge
America, aren't we?
venues.
yeah, we're coming back here in
March.
Isn't it?
March.
No, March, because our
End of
tour,
February, March.
Yeah, 26th
our
of
tour
February.
starts on the 26th of February again. We're coming back.
Quite looking forward to getting down to like some of the southern states, like more of Texas and like Dallas and
Going to
stuff
Dallas.
like that would be pretty cool.
I'd love to go to Portland. I think that sounds really cool. There's a cool band from Portland.
I want to go to everywhere, literally. There's
Yeah.
not one place I want to explore in America.
It's a very big deal to come to America, you know, see it all.
Sam Smith.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys have heard of him, he's pretty good.
No.
Listen to. I like Alex G. Is he from here?
Yeah,
He's
he's
American.
American.
It's pretty
He's
cool.
touring with a really cool band from LA, Girlpool.
Yeah, I was just about to say
Yeah.
Girlpool.
Yeah, and they're doing a tour together. That would be great. And
They're wicked.
They should hopefully get really big.
I think, yeah.
We're playing a show with Drench in New York, and they're an English band. And we always kind of talked about
Yeah, we
covering
always-
each other's songs, but we never did it. But
That would be good.
Cool. They're really heavy, so it might be cool to do one of their heavy songs and they do one of our non
Yeah, they're brothers, so, and we've got a song called Bros, so it's set in stone now. We're quite self-confessed pop lovers and don't think
Yeah.
it's that much of a dirty word, so I don't know what I would be really embarrassed to say unless I had like Creed on my iPod or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Like
probably more embarrassing. Like Nickelback or something.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever felt good about anything to do with music. That's like the joy of it, isn't it, really? If you like it, you like it. But yeah, Creed.
Very weird.
Mm.
Well, especially when I saw the trailer thing to Arrow. I was like, I've never seen it. I don't know.
No, it is weird. It's definitely strange. When I saw that trailer as well, I was like, what's happened here? How's this?
It's like a bad. Is that a fan video?
Yeah. No, it's wicked. I mean,
It's a
we're very
massive
flattered,
compliment,
you
yeah.
know, like that's a huge thing for a little band from London to like have that sort of scope in the United States of America and stuff. It's wicked.
Miley Cyrus.
Oh, there we go.
Shia LaBeouf.
Michael Pitt. Yeah.
He's so hot.
He's so
Jesus.
Sophie Ellis Bextor. Sophie Ellis Bextor.
The other day, Woody Harrelson walked out of a lift at a gig we were at
Yeah.
in London, which was weird.
Yeah, he was bowling after the Alt J gig.
Agua!
I'll have
Agua.
most drinks.
Agua.
Blue
Stop-
Lagoons.
yeah, Blue Lagoons. Joff's weird drink he's brought up from Cornwall with him.
No, that's not
No,
really
it's not
good.
cool.
Oh, that's a turbo shot.
Oh yeah, sorry, which is also blue.
Sad. Doing sad.
Been sitting and doing this
Yeah,
with no gig to go to afterwards.
you know. I honestly would just be trying to do music. That's all I ever seem to have been doing. Stalking Sophie Ellis Bextor. No bins.
I'm after you. Watching. I'm not.
And what was the last thing you searched on the internet?
I'm proper sorry if you do watch it. She's so jealous. She might be a fan.
Oh, dear.